I think there's a lot of resentment that comes up from, why is it so hard? I'm just thinking of every man I know is some version that is, if it's alpha, they're down, if it's like 1 to 10, with 10 being the ultimate man, most of them are somewhere between the 3 and 7.
The most when I talk to men or I'm coaching men, the most successful men that I talk to that I believe are the ones that have a decent relationship with at least a couple of family members. One of their parents may be a sister or brother. They might have a friend or two. They don't have like a huge social circle. They just have, like two or three people in their life. They have a job. They might not love it, but they can tolerate it and they can be consistent with it. They might have a couple of hobbies or go to the gym, nothing crazy. I'm saying that is success because I also talk to a lot of men who basically want that, but they almost have delusions of how it should look. Like they want all these friends. They want the best job. They want the prettiest girl. They want this girl to treat them in a specific way. And it's almost like these like you have these base needs, but I think for men it kind of boils down, or at least what I'm seeing, and for myself too, you want a partner, you have a need to share some sort of intimacy with somebody, and this is for straight men and gay men.
Hmm.
You need some sort of intimacy that is with somebody that is not it needs to be romantic intimacy. You need some way of providing for yourself. It doesn't need to be fully, even if you're living with your parents, you have some money to go out on a Friday night or do something or take somebody out, and you do something that you like. It doesn't have to be tied to money. It can be a hobby. It could just be something that gives you, just a creative outlet, a creative and emotional outlet. And men that don't have those, I talk to them and it's just I hate to say it, but it's like a bottomless pit. Like
Mm.
the despairs never end.
Hmm.
And the difference between, and in that subsection of men, there's one type of man who will try. Okay, well, let me send in some job applications. Let me ask a girl for a date. Let me see if I like this new hobby.